Number one is to review the financial reports. Number two is to review the chart of accounts. Number three is to look at the reconciliation for your banks and credit card. So now one of the biggest things that we have also found in over the years, and then a lot of people don't talk about this, and then I have seen other videos, I've seen other blogs which don't really mention this, but maybe it's a fault on the client part, or maybe it's on the software part. I'm not sure, but this is one of the big areas that is coming up to, and then I can see how this affects the transactions. This affects how the work is being done. Is really the bank rules. The bank rules really create problems for our clients, and I'll tell you why. Because what happens is initially when you bring in transactions, what the software is going to do is going to classify information. It's going to tell you, hey, based on what we think, sometimes it's doing a good job, and Xero does a great job. What will tell you, hey, based on if you're spending money at Office Depot, we think this should be office supplies. And for example, somebody was there and said, you know what? No, Office Depot was something else. And what it does is it creates a rule in the system where next time Office Depot, any transaction that has a memo or description with Office Depot is going to classify not as office supplies, but as something else. And then so what it's doing is adding the transaction for you automatically. You don't even know this at the back end. So now what we've started doing is we started looking at the bank rules. The bank rules play a big role in a messy situation, because what is happening is you're importing transactions from the bank account. The Xero is picking up those transactions, applying the bank rules, and whatever the bank rules say, that's how the transaction is going to look like. So you don't want to be the one saying, hey, do this in this way. Majority times you are spending money at a certain place for a reason, and if it continues, it is for one reason. So make sure that your bank rules are also being looked at, because bank rules play a big role when it comes to bookkeeping.